doing this little quick rate calculator or job calculator I came up with. Uh, Help out a homeboy of mine. He wants to know how I come up with the figures that I come up with. He's been having trouble with it. I've been having trouble with it. What made me investigate and figure out what I was doing wrong. Now that I figured it out, I'm not gonna say it's an exact science, but it's close enough. You know what I'm it'll get me in the ballpark of where I get paid. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at this run right here. Seemed to be a good run. Was a high paying run. Okay. From Laredo, Texas to Hanover, Maryland. 2,700 bucks. 1932 on the mileage. Sounds great, but one thing you have to remember, you know what I'm saying, you're looking at 2,700. You can't look at the 2,700 because you're not going to get paid 2,700. 2,700 is how much the job's going to pay, but you're not going to get 2,700. So okay, at 1932 at 2,700, that puts you at $1.40 a mile. Not so great, you know what I'm saying, considering that it's going to Maryland from Laredo. That's a long ride, and not just that it's a long ride. Coming from Laredo going to Maryland, chances are this load is very heavy, well, over 40,000 pounds. So you're talking about burning a lot of fuel, because going to Maryland, you're going through mountains. So you have to take that into consideration also. The mountains. How much fuel with my truck? I'll get about 6.5. So 6.5 at 1932, that puts me at 297 gallons of fuel. I guesstimate pretty much that since I've been back and forth in that area, I guesstimate at about $2.77 per gallon. You know what I'm saying? So your fuel price is going to be $824. So that'll put your after your after fuel cost at at 1,876. Okay, 1,876 minus, for me, because I run reefer and dry van, I get 75% of the freight. So that means that I would bring home off of this job 1,407. From 2,700 to 1,407. Not a bad run, but you have to remember the wear and tear on your truck. You're gonna have a lot of wear and tear. Anytime you're going up the mountains like that, you don't want to do that on a consistent basis. But if you need the money and you're taking good care of your truck, you should be all right. So from 2,700 to 1,407, that's a good run. But at 1,900 miles, that's a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you average about, which you're probably not, because all the construction and everything else, the city's going to hit, depends on what time you hit on the traffic. You're looking at this at about like a 3-day run. It'll take you 3 days to get there. So that's 3 days down for 1,400. You can actually do better than that. But, and then you're heavy, so the wear and tear on your vehicle. Me personally, I'd pass it up. I get something shorter, bring home about 7 or 8, and let it be 2 days. And that way, by the time we get to the same level, I got a little more money, less wear and tear. Because you want to run, the object of the game is to make more money running less miles. I'm sure you understand. Alright, that's all I got home. Good luck.